accurate to say that during that period of time there was less pressure on the state. As the local revenues increased, there was less pressure on the state funding education, and that one of the consequences of the downturn in the economy and the foreclosures and 0 to 1% home value increase has put more pressure on the state to step into that gap.
Yeah, that's fair. And what you're really weighing is enrollment growth versus property value growth. So whichever one is predominant, there is more or less pressure on the state revenue.
So I've always viewed it as a seesaw. The higher the appraisal or property values, which generally went up on appraisals, the lower the state had to commit. So now we're in an era where, at least in the foreseeable future, we're not projecting a time where we're going back to 6, 7, 8% appraisal increases in properties for a 3 to 5 year period at a minimum. Yeah. So this pressure is going to continue on the state to fill out that cup more than at least until local property values return.
It continues on the state, but you always have to trade it off with enrollment growth.
In addition to the enrollment growth.
If value decline was exceeded, and I don't think this is likely, by enrollment decline, then it would cut the other way. It's the two factors.
But again, just based on projections, we don't see property values going up and we don't see student growth going down. Right. So the pressure is going to be constant on the state for the foreseeable future. In 6 years is 3 sessions, or 8 years, whenever the property values may go down.
That's a prediction about real estate
values
I'm not confident to make, but it makes sense.
But it's a foreseeable future. Thank you.